Hey people, hey family, hey friends, hey cousins. How are you doing on this, I believe it's Tuesday, but you gotta forgive me. I'm still here in the hospital. This is Monique. Um, I'm feeling much better today, I should say. Um, excuse me. Uh, I woke up and the aid that I have today, oh my God, she's so beautiful. But before I forget, I want to thank you all. I want to thank all you return subscribers here to my channel. I want to appreciate you from the bottom of my heart. Love you, love you, love you. Uh, you're the ones that are making this happen for me. You're the ones that are helping my channel grow and for me to see what I've been so anxious to happen for me for years now. Like, I'm not new to this, but I am new to this. I'm learning more and more every day of what to do, trying to find what my real niche is, and yeah, it's working. It's working. It's coming along. It's coming along. Um, my son came by today, this morning, and brought me a new charm for my Pandora bracelet. It's I don't know if you can see it, but they're dolphins, and I love dolphins. My mother loved dolphins, so that kind of like cheered me up. Uh, for those that are new here and don't know like really what's going on, and this is your first time, I'm Monique. Um, I do a little bit of everything on here. I give you good content about my VSG surgery, which is my gastric bypass surgery that I had last year in 2025. I lost like almost 100 pounds. I did lose 100 pounds, over 100 pounds. Excuse me. We're still trying to work on this cough. I'm waiting for someone from respiratory to come and give me a breathing treatment because they do help. So those that are new here and don't really know what's going on, that's what I do. I'm also a hairdresser, fashion, beauty. I'm into a little bit of everything, but I love it. I love it. I love giving you guys content. This is my lifestyle. This is what I do. And I love sharing it with you guys. I think it's a beautiful thing that I'm able to do that. Um, I remember back in the day when I was talking to my therapist about it, and I told him that that's what I wanted to do. And he was like, "You're shy. Do you think you're going to be able to do that?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I think I'll be good." And he's like, "Yeah, it's a lot, but you got to practice. You got to be real. Just be yourself, and you should be fine." And I had a few hiccups over the few years. Like I've had like I keep looking because my window's over here, and I'm looking at the view with the snow and all that. The snow is starting to melt and everything. But they're talking about snow again Saturday. I'm still not in the rehab yet. I'm waiting for a bed to get available for me. Every day they tell me that I'm going to the nursing. The nursing home rehab, and I haven't went anywhere yet. I'm still here at the hospital in Summers Point, and I'm so tired. But I'm excited because I'm in a recliner chair. I don't know if you can see it, but I'm in a recliner chair, and it's like heaven. And I told the girl, I said, I'm not getting back in the bed. This is where I'm going to be at for my rest of my duration here. And she laughed and was like, yeah, you could do that. You could sleep here. You can sleep in the chair if you want, if it feels better. And yes, it does feel better because it's like sleeping in that bed. I don't know if you know, but hospital beds are not comfortable. They're not made for comfort, I don't think, you know. I'm in the hospital because I had, well, go back and look at my channel. Go back and look at my channels. Follow me and like. And I talk about all of this, of what's going on with me, why I'm in the hospital, why I had surgery, and all of that. But you have to go back and to your history, okay? Because that's not what we're here for today. I'm just here to give you a quick update about what's going on with me. I'm feeling much, much better because I was able to take a shower. And it was crazy because I don't have any IVs anymore, but the left marks, you see, on the back of my hands, and it's real sore. But me and the nurse, she tied like a bag, like two bags, like trash bags around my stomach part. So my incision, because my incision is on my lower back, like I showed you pictures of my incision and what it looks like. They took my drain out yesterday. Woohoo! And I think I slept a little bit better because of that. Like it still hurts. The pain is still on 1,000, but it's getting better. It's getting better. Sounds terrible. And I brought my little hat from home because I said, this is cute. Cheer me up. My girlfriend made me this hat. I love this hat. Love, love, love this hat. And it just like cheers me up and stuff, you know. They say it's very, very cold outside. So they said, Mo, you're not missing anything outside because it's freezing, freezing cold. Like the double digits, like 12 degrees or something like that. Oh, God. So I don't need to be outside anyway. I wouldn't be outside if I wasn't here in this hospital. I wouldn't be outside in them streets. No. Or would I? No. I wouldn't be outside. But I thank God. I thank God for God in the surgeon's hands and the different doctors and nurses' hands throughout this process of this surgery. Like I said, the surgery was a success. Um, it doesn't feel like it yet because my leg is still hurting. The problem that I was having, but it is done and that part is over with. My job and my part is recovering and getting better, and that's what I'm trying to do. I hope I can do this with the physical therapist, whatever they ask me to do, whether it hurts or doesn't hurt. I'm hoping and praying that I'm able to cooperate and be able to do everything they ask me to do. But yeah, I didn't want much. I just wanted to uh, update you guys about how I'm doing. I got some chicken noodle soup. I got lunch and they gave me what was it, a tuna fish sandwich and chicken noodle soup. And I specifically asked for potato chips because who doesn't like a sandwich without chips? And they told me I couldn't have chips because it was over the sodium intake for today. Because I was like, yes, a couple days ago, I think I showed it to you. The day that I had the burger, they wouldn't give me a cheeseburger because they said it was just, it went over the calorie guideline for the day. So they gave me a burger, but they gave me the chips. So it's confusing. I don't know. I won't be in here much longer. I can get my own chips. I even said to the girl, I said, y'all got a gift shop in here? She said, yeah. I said, well, can you go downstairs and get me a bag of chips? I'll pay for it. And she's like, no, like if it says that you can't have it and we go downstairs and give it to you and something happens and they find out, like we can get in trouble because we know that you're not supposed to have it. We can't go behind that back. Now, if you had somebody to bring you some chips, we could go downstairs to the lobby and get it for you, but we can't go and buy it for you. Which makes sense. Which makes sense, yes. But Like I said, I'm finally smiling. I got a smile on my face because I'm feeling better. I'm feeling a lot better. Um, it's going to be a long recovery. Well, I shouldn't say that. I'm not going to claim that in the name of Jesus. No, I'm not. Hopefully, by I know I'm not going to be A1. A1 back to my normalcy for my birthday. And my birthday's next month. My birthday's on February the 10th. But like I haven't even made it to the nursing home yet, so I don't even know how long I'm gonna be in there. They said it could be up to 2 weeks. It could be up to a week, 3, 4 weeks, or whatever. It all depends on me. And today I did good. I walked today, and I walked the whole hallway. I walked all the way down, and they rang the bell and was like, "Congratulations, congratulations!" And the one girl was like, "Your name is so pretty. Where did you get it from?" Like my mom named me that. And she's like, "Well, what do they call you? What should we call you?" I said, "Everybody calls me Mo." Yeah, everybody calls me Mo. But I'm not going to keep you guys much longer. I appreciate you from the bottom of my heart, like always. For those that are new here, go ahead over there and hit that like, comment, share, and subscribe button so you can be a part of this family. And don't forget to turn your notifications on. So every time I upload a video, you're going to be down with me because you're going to be notified. So it's not going to be any excuses. Yes. But until then, have a safe, have a safe day. Stay warm. Be smart. And tell somebody today that you love them. Let somebody know today that you love them. If you see a homeless person out there on the street today, give them a nice hot meal, or a cup of coffee, or whatever you could do. Help somebody else today. That's the word for today. Extend yourself, and God is going to bless you in ways that you will not be able to imagine. Because He blessed me. I was so scared leading up to this surgery. I don't know why, because I researched it, talked to the doctor forever about it, and I don't know. It was like the closer the time was coming, the more nervous I was getting. And I just think it was just my thing was just me being nervous of being put to sleep for all those hours, especially when I found out how long the surgery was. My surgery was supposed to be like 4 to 5 hours, but come to find out, it was only like 4.5 hours, which was good. They didn't have to have me, out for that long, but that was long enough. And it seemed like when they woke me up, it seemed like I had never went to sleep. I'm like, is it over? They're like, yeah, you're done. Everything is a success. Everything is fine. And then reality hit. You got the surgery and the pain, the pain, the pain. That's all I was doing was screaming and hollering, crying. Not screaming like that, but I was a little loud, I think, because the nurse said, "You're scaring the other patients next door. They can hear you. Okay? You can't be too loud. It's going to be okay. We got your medication. We got your medicine." That's all I kept hearing them saying. "We're giving you your medicine. We're giving you your pain medicine. We're giving you your medicine." And honey, but yeah. So those that are thinking about it, or those that are having back problems, I had the lumbar fusion of disc surgery. My discs were completely shot in my sciatica nerve. Then on top of that, I have degenerate arthritis in my lower back, and there's no cure for arthritis. So I guess I really they'll really be able to tell. I guess maybe like a month or two from now how the surgery really did, and that it was a success. But so far so good. They said everything went well, and I did well. I took care of myself too, like right before the surgery. I was eating well. I stopped smoking. Um, making sure that was taking all my vitamins and everything. Got exercising. I would walk everywhere. Uh, I had got some sour sop. Yeah, I got some of that. Like when I found out that I had a really really bad cold right before my surgery. That's why I still have this cough. But I had got some of that and was drinking that. And yeah, just I gotta get some more of that stuff when I get home because I don't have any more. But yeah, you guys, I appreciate you and thank you for all your well wishes and all your prayers and everything. No, it wasn't. It wasn't laser surgery. It was fused. They fused my discs together. If that makes sense, you have to look it up to see. But they fused my disc like your disc is like this, and they have this stuff in the between. Well, that was completely gone. My discs were flat like this, so that meant it was rubbing up against my nerve that was in my leg. That's why I was limping like that. That's why I was in a lot of pain like that. Like it still hurts. But I guess, it has to heal. It's in its healing process. And I also have like screws and rods and stuff in my back. So, and the scar is about this big. And my lower back going all the way down to like my butt. Yeah. So I'm gonna try to come on here later. I'm gonna see. They funny too. People are so funny about videoing and all of that. But my aide today is really really good. So if she wants to go and take me for a walk a little bit later this evening, I guess like after I eat or something, um, I'm gonna see if she can video it. If y'all can see, you know, how good I'm doing and how I'm walking and stuff like that. Because this is a process. And they didn't have too many when I was researching and looking at the videos before I got this surgery. It wasn't too many out there that would, well, it was a lot more men than women. I saw more men than women. I don't know if ladies are not getting this particular procedure done, but I maybe seen maybe like 4 or 5 women, and the rest were all men. Yeah, yeah. But I just had my medicine also, so it's starting to kick in. Getting a little sleepy. I guess I'll take a little power while I can, because you get no rest in the hospital. As soon as you close your eyes and get comfortable, somebody's knocking or calling your name. They gave me this. This is cute. With the pen and everything. I thought that was really cute. And also my color. I got my coloring book and my crayons and stuff here. So I'll probably do some coloring and stuff later to keep my nerves settled. But I love you guys from the bottom of my heart. Don't forget to go over there, hit that like, comment, share, and subscribe button. And yeah, I'm not a big mama no more. I lost 100 pounds. But you guys enjoy the rest of your day and be nice to one another. Peace.